Okay, so as you can see here, my freaking laptop decided to completely take a shit and absolutely not boot into Windows 11. Like, bro, come on. Like, I know Windows 11, it's hit or miss, but like, come on, man. Really? So, this has happened a few times, and I have decided to reinstall the stupid OS. Um, as you can see right there, it is now diagnosing the computer. It did eventually boot into the system, but like every single time I turned it on, like completely from zero, I would get like this error, and then the computer would start like normally, but I would get this after like the third or fourth try, and then it would load into Windows 11 like nothing happened. So as you can see right there, it's now in the OS after a little while. And I would have to do this process every single damn time I turned on my computer. Just when I do like a fresh boot. So yeah, I just decided to freaking just reinstall the OS. So as you can see here, I am disconnecting the hard drive, where I have like games, videos, and all that, because I don't want to make a mistake and maybe delete all of that. I have stuff I cannot recover on there. So yeah, or if you don't want to disconnect it, make sure if you're doing this, make a backup. But it wasn't that hard to take off a few screws and disconnect my hard drive, and just to be safe, because Windows 11 can be really buggy when creating partitions. I have dealt with that, and I have actually deleted some info. Thankfully, it wasn't important info, but I have had it happen before. So yeah, and now we're booting the computer again. But as you can freaking see here, it freaking did it again. It's so damn annoying. And restarted the computer. You have to force shut down the computer, which is not really that good for the system. Ooh, that slow little boot animation. And it's stuck again. I'm telling you, it worked like after like the third or fourth try. It's when it actually loads into the OS. It's stupid. So there, I just plugged in my USB device with a bunch of Windows ISOs, and I'm gonna load that up. So here I got into the UEFI options, or this boot menu, I should say, and I got a little confused because I haven't done this in a while, and there's so many options, but you have to choose to where it says the UEFI configuration or something like that. I can't see it. The preview on this freaking. Oh, excuse me. That I'm seeing this is super small. Come on, you got it. There you go. Come on. No. Come on, dude. Come on. You got it. There you go, my man. Come on, click it. Yes. There you go.
Okay, so now here in the BIOS, make sure you change the order of the boot devices. Make sure the USB is first. Also, don't forget to turn off secure boot. In my case, mine was already off. So now you just save your changes, and the system should reboot and directly to the USB. So give it a couple seconds, and boom, there you go. And now I just choose my version of Windows 11, and this is completely automated. or quote unquote completely automated, because it will make a local account and stuff like that. Um, I'll leave a video down below if I find it. So now here, you just do the regular, delete the partitions that lets you delete. If it doesn't let you delete it, then just leave it. And also, don't delete anything that says disk 1 or disk 2 if you have drives still connected to the system. Don't delete those. Just try and delete the partitions from disk 0, which is what the OS will install on, and as you can see right there, it didn't let me delete that partition. But whatever, just deal with this and then just continue with the normal Windows 11 installation.
Okay, so now after you've done deleting the partitions and letting Windows choose or you choose, um, it's gonna start installing. And as you can see, since there are no graphic drivers installed at all, since I completely deleted all the partitions, everything is like at 150 like scaled percent or something like that. It is dumb. But after that, the computer will reboot after it is done installing, and it should be pretty much automated, except for I don't know why this showed up. I think there was still like a little boot partition on the SSD, but it was no problem. Come on, just choose one, my dude. Come on, you got this. There you go. And it will continue to install. So it should be back when it tells you to choose a network if you have one. And as you can see, it skips. When I say it skips like all the setup process and all that, it just it's for real, and it just brings you here to the network page. And if you choose to connect to a network, you can do that here. If not, um, you can bypass it. Um, I forgot what the command was to bypass it, but you can with the command line. But this is such a nice little like script, because you just connect to the like I can't even speak. You don't have to do any of the initial setup, and you can even tell it to make a local account. So as you can see here, it won't tell me to like make a Microsoft account or anything like that. So it is pretty sweet. Um, Now we just wait here. It's gonna look for updates and stuff. It did take a little while, but wasn't too bad. So here it restarts after you connect to a Wi-Fi network, and then it's just gonna continue with the setup process. And as you can see, I didn't have to make a Microsoft account or anything like that. It just did the whole um, initial setup process, and it should load up pretty quickly into the desktop. Um, this is a super freaking nice little script that you do have to burn into the Windows 11 ISO, but I will see if I can find the video to where I found this, and I'll see if I can link it in the description of the video or in the first comment, because it is a really nice little tool. And boom, just like that, we're in the desktop, and I think it's gonna start doing stuff. You can even like on the script put it to like change to dark mode and all that. So yeah. And here are all the updates that I had to freaking do. It took quite a bit, even though I do have fast internet. Thank you. Um, thank God, cause otherwise it would have taken a really really long time. I think to get all the updates and like reboots and all that I had to do was like, yeah, it was frustrating. It was like around an hour-ish, an hour and a half. And also, thank goodness, my computer has a pretty decent SSD, an M.2 SSD, so that helps out. So it's, I think I had more updates. I'm pretty sure I had more updates. Oh yeah, I did. Just quick little updates that were left there. And now I disconnect the battery here and I reconnect my hard drive. You don't want the battery connected when you're like connecting or disconnecting RAM, your M.2 or SATA SSD or regular hard drive. You never know, it could short out something, and also ignore all the stuff there to hold the hard drive. It's sketchy, but it works. It doesn't rattle around or anything, it doesn't move, so don't question it. It works. So, and load back into the computer. And there's the drive. Shows up. Like nothing happened. All my important information and all that. It's all good. Ooh, I might have to blur that out. Yeah, I have to blur that out. But I'm on Wallpaper Engine. And boom. All nice and personalized now. And this computer is good to go. So, but this is the actual test right here. See if it has no issues on boot, on a fresh boot. And boom, there we go. No issues. It even loaded up a lot faster than before. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoy these kinds of videos. You know, I just wish Windows wasn't so trashy. But regardless, there's my beautiful wallpaper. Hope you enjoyed. Don't know when I'll make another video. I still have some in the backlog, but yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Bye!